If ever there was a much-needed addition to downtown Cruz Bay, it was Slimman's parking lot. And the guy who runs this lot is also a musician, a national park employee, and an all-around business entrepreneur. Everybody knows him as Slimman, but he does have a real name.
My real name is Bernard Wesselhoft, or Bernard Oliver Wesselhoft.
Slimman is a lifelong St. John resident, and he comes from a very big family.
My mother was a Smith, my father was a Wesselhoft, and all from here also. And we lived in Center Line Road for most of all our lives, you know.
Slimman started his parking lot just about a year ago, and he says business is very good.
My mother owned it, and it used to be a car rental for years. Delbert Hills run it for years, and I've been begging my mom to do this for a long time. She didn't think it was going to work, and she finally gave me a shot at it, and I think it's doing great.
I think it's doing great.
It's doing great. It's been a year, December 27th, I opened up.
What kind of reaction do you get from tourists when they...
Oh, they love it. They don't have to circle the block round and round anymore. They can just come right here and have a place to park.
You know, I tell people, even if it looks like it's full, pull in and ask, because you guys can jockey cars around in there.
Oh, yes, we do. We can move them around. That's right.
How many cars do you think you get in there?
I can hold like 32, I think, total.
Okay. So, and reaction from businesses down here?
Oh, excellent. Especially Wharfside, where I'm at. They're finally finding to make money not to go park here, and they can shop right there at Wharfside Place now, so they're appreciating the parking lot right next to them.
Slimman also works for the National Park. And as if running a parking lot and working full-time for the National Park isn't enough, well, now Slimman has a new venture in the works. St. John's first limousine service.
I'm going to do everything, wedding, banquets, you know, whoever need to use it, or private parties, special events, we do for that, you know. I already have my name picked out and ready to go, and anxious to go, you know.
What kind of car?
It's a Lincoln, 95 Lincoln, or a stretch limousine, and I'm ready to go with that, you know.
How are you going to make these sharp hairpin turns in that?
Well, I figure if those cement trucks and Vitran can do it, I think I can do it. You know, people just want to have a day at night out, a special party, someone to surprise someone, you know, have a limousine pick them up. There's always weddings in St. John. I work at Trump and there's weddings there every single day. So I figure I can get in on that, you know. I already have the name picked out, Slimo's Limo. I'm ready to go.
Slimo's Limo.
That's the name.
Excellent. I like it.
So when parking is tough, spend a couple of bucks at Slimman's. Open early in the morning and until late at night. And say hi to Slimman while you're there. He'll be glad to tell you what he thinks of St. John.
Well, this was born and raised, and I like the culture growing up here. Everybody was friendly. Everybody was, if you're not friends, if you're not related, your family, your friends, you can knock on someone's door growing up. It was like real old-time style, you know. Everybody knows each other and happy. But we're glad to share anything with you. So.